What's going on, YouTube? Well, it's that time once again for me to continue my reacquaintance with the album Human Nature. I did Shoemaker, so that means it's time for Harvest. And I'm going to be brutally honest with everybody. This song was probably the reason why I didn't continue listening to it. I started listening to a few of the songs, and then I hit Harvest, and it was just a little bit too different for me, I guess. And it was just kind of downhill from there in my brain. So was not crazy about this song. Wasn't crazy about Troy's sound. That was a while ago, and Troy is growing on me. I just felt like it in my brain, it didn't sound like Nightwish. But of course, that's a very kind of immature thing to say, because Nightwish is whatever the hell Thomas wants it to be. So there you have it. And of course, in my reacquaintance with the album, I'm appreciating it far more now that I know the theme and the lyrics behind a lot of the songs. And I just spent some time really kind of breaking down the lyrics of this song. And just like everything else, it's gorgeous, it's beautiful, and I appreciate it that much more. So coming to it with, I don't want to say fresh eyes, but maybe more enlightened eyes, I'll enjoy this song a lot more. So let's go check it out. So to begin with, I love this picture. I'm going to probably use it as backgrounds or something on my computer or something. Just beautiful. So we do have the lyric video. I'm going to probably stop it quite a bit to analyze a couple of the lyrics. But overall, it seems to me that this song is pretty much about death and kind of like that circle of life thing. Whereas humans, we can contemplate our death and how do we pretty much come to terms with it? How do we make the best of our lives? Even though we get older, we become more ill and brittle and then eventually return to the earth and the cycle continues. So that's it in a nutshell, I guess. So let's go on with the song here. I do like the percussion, for sure.
My harvest will come, tiny valorous straw, among the millions facing to the sun. I will pause before a man whose path has just begun. Something unsung awakens.
Alright, yeah, it's beautiful.
The quaternary code gave mankind a...
Okay, let me stop there really quick. The quaternary code. So if you're familiar with binary code, it's basically zeros and ones, right? So there's two possible characters that string together to make a potential code. Well, DNA is quaternary code because it encodes things with four possibilities. We got the four, I think they're called nucleotides. I could be wrong, but guanine and cytosine maybe. I think it's like ACE. Anyways, I'm going to put it right here. It's always nice relying on my future self. But anyways, that's what the quaternary code gave mankind a rose. Pretty cool, right? It gave not only the rose a beautiful thing to look at, but maybe even it's talking about our bodies. Made our bodies very complex. So
The quaternary code gave mankind a rose so we could see the beautiful die. Strange piece of stone hovers over crops, and a child's face aglow before the sight. Join the harvest of 100 fields, hearty and tame, all going back to one single grain. Offer light to the coming day, inspire a child. Water the fields, surrender to the earth. Water the fields, surrender to the earth. Water the fields, surrender to the earth.
well, I wonder where this is filmed. I love the rock walls. I know that my time spent in Ireland, they were just everywhere. So I'm wondering where this is. But as I'm thinking about it, the child's face aglow before a scythe, I just wonder if that's because how children, they don't think about death, really. It's not on their minds. They look at the world with just a beautiful light in their eyes and curiosity, and meanwhile, death awaits us all, maybe. But I also wanted to talk a little bit about all going back to one single grain. And I think also that's talking about Luca, the last universal common ancestor, how all life originated from that one spark, right? And then evolution and natural selection and all those things, so.
They have beauty beyond the poetry, but choose a silent misery. The deeper their sea, the less remains. They'll find the pretty words and tame flocks to herd. There's that sort of carousal of dare. Join the harvest of 100 fields, hearty and tame. All going back.
Almost looks CGI'd right there. Still beautiful.
Offer light to the coming day. Inspire a child. Water the fields, surrender to the earth. Water the fields, surrender to the
Alright, I like it. You can see Floor, doing live. I forgot there was a breakdown in this song, a little harder sound. Very folksy Celtic sound to it. Keeps going, don't it? Notice that, Arrival Live. Okay, I appreciate it more now for sure. So, okay, let's wrap that up. All right, as always, you get lost in those lyrics. They're so deep. There's some of them I'm just going to have to think about. Like Arrival Live. Let me know what you guys think that means. I'm a little curious. But just cool video, super cool imagery. Awesome. All right, so we're going to be moving on. I know we've got How's the Heart coming up soon. Pan, I think, might be next. So that should be a lot of fun. And then I really can't wait to get to the nature side of the album and really break that down. Because I just love listening to it, but I have no idea how it's broken down. I know it is. Like the forest and water and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to that. But either way, until that time, everybody please be safe, be healthy, and be nice to each other.